Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy D2K Inu back at it again with another Modern Warfare video, and Infinity Ward just released the update 1.09 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And the only reason why I'm awake and I know that this is out is because I just finished making another video and I hopped in the shower, and when I got out I looked at my phone and I had notifications on Twitter from Charlie Intel and on Reddit from Infinity Ward, and I was like, I gotta bring you guys this video even though I'm tired. So we're gonna get right into this, but before we get into this though, I want you guys to drop a like and subscribe for me being able to bring this content out to you guys, recording this video at 4 o'clock in the morning, because we're on that road to 100 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, share this video, and let's get right into the patch notes. So guys, in these patch notes for PS4, the update size is 12.9 gigabytes and 15 on Xbox and 20 gigabytes on PC. Alright guys, so in the patch notes, starting with multiplayer, they have a realism mosh pit, including domination, hardpoint, headquarters, and kill confirmed. And then they also added gun game. So I'm definitely going to be playing gun game. I haven't really messed with realism before, so maybe I'll give it a try now that they have a mosh pit going on. They fixed a bug where a player could spawn without a character model when spawning in a friendly vehicle. I haven't had this issue, but I'm happy they fixed it. Fixes for various exploits across all maps. Fix for an issue where copying an opposing player's loadout was also copying their kill streaks. Now guys, I have run into this, and this was very annoying because I was running kill streaks for my class, and then all of a sudden it would just copy somebody else's kill streaks, even if I wasn't copying their class. So I'm happy that they fixed that. They fixed the after action report not displaying newly acquired rewards. I'm happy that they did that as well, because it wasn't telling me when I was finishing my camos and things like that as well. Fixed for player rank icons not appearing on the scoreboard. I haven't really noticed any issue with that. They shortened the amount of time an execution animation plays. Now I'm happy that they did that, because there was a daily challenge where you had to get like 5 or 10 executions, and it was just taking way too long to actually finish somebody off before you were seen by an enemy player and got killed before you were able to kill the enemy. So I'm happy that they fixed that. For accessibility, they added the option to always sprint. Now in Fortnite, I have that enabled just because, I mean, you're just sprinting all over the place, but I don't know how well that's going to work in this game. But I will try it and see, because then I won't have to be spamming my left click so much, and I might not, rub off all of the skin on my fingers, because it's been very fatigued lately from clicking. So hopefully it's actually good. So they adjusted the footsteps even more. So they adjusted the volume and sound type played for crouch walk and walking while aiming down sight, which I also mentioned in my past update video. So if you guys haven't watched it, I will link it in the cards to the top right, but if not, I'm gonna link it down in the description as well. They fixed dead silence, where it was not lasting the correct amount of time when CDL rules were enabled. Now that's more talking about competitive. It not really towards regular multiplayer, but I'm happy that they did that as well for the people that I do watch that are in the competitive scene. They fixed the nameplates being visible in a certain location on Piccadilly. I don't like Piccadilly, so I'm never gonna see those nameplates fixes anyway. So yeah. So guys, now for the kill streaks. They fixed an issue where selected kill streaks would revert to the previous selection mid-match. Now I'm not really sure what it's talking about. I mean, they word things very weird in their patch notes, and I'm not sure why they do that, because it's never really clear. They fixed where players using the shield turret kill streak could see through smoke at certain angles with the side panel of the turret. Now, I saw a video on Twitter of somebody doing that, where there was a smoke in front of the shield turret, and they were able to mount to the shield turret and see through the smoke. Now, thermal scopes are not able to see through the smoke. I was wondering why they weren't able to see through the smoke. That was really weird for me, but I'm happy that they fixed that, because I will be using it. So they fixed an issue where the mount interaction prompt was disappearing when planting or defusing the bomb in search and destroy. Now this is all really updates for the CDL playlist. They have one life mode fixes where they fix for the camera stuck on the death location when transitioning to spectate. Now this was actually broken because I've played S&D with my friends a couple of times, and one, it was annoying because I couldn't spectate my friends, but it was game breaking because when I would die, I was just able to sit where my death location was and just look around, and I could call them out and tell my teammates where they were and everything. So guys, for the tanks, they reduce the damage radius and lethality of the turret. I'm not really sure what that actually means. I haven't been able to test it or get into game, so I'll let you guys know when I'm able to actually get in the game. So guys, let's get into the progression challenges and mission fixes. Basically, long story short, what they ended up doing was fix the challenges that weren't actually working and counting towards actually completing them. So I'm happy that they did that because that was an annoying thing, especially when I was doing camos. Now for the lethal and tacticals, they fixed the decoy grenade showing a red blinking light for both allies and enemies, and a slightly brightened the player outline when using the snapshot grenade. Now guys, the fixes for the perks. For spotter, the perk was not marking equipment, field upgrades, or kill streaks through walls in free-for-all. They fixed the spotter perk, not marking UAVs, and slightly brightened outlines. So I'm happy that they fixed that because people who were not using spotter, you were just at a disadvantage because your perk was not working. So I feel bad for you guys. They fixed EOD for players losing HUD elements after hacking an enemy claymore in certain scenarios. They fixed the quick fix perk, not giving faster regeneration when earning kills with the throwing knife. Fixed for amp perk, not showing the riot shield as quickly as it should. For the weapons, they fixed the rocket launcher camos, not unlocking or tracking properly. I'm happy that they did that because if that was going to be a thing when I was doing my launchers, I would have been absolutely pissed. I'm not gonna lie to you. They fixed the model 860 camos not unlocking or tracking properly. That's also happening with the P90. I'm not sure if they're gonna fix that as well. So the FN SCAR 17 slightly increase in ADS time, reduction to barrel and bipod grip penalties. Now I don't know what it means when they say slight increase to ADS time, because they're really wording it weird, and I'm not able to know if that means like they're decreasing the time to aim down sight or increasing the time to aim down sight, whether it's a buff or a nerf. So I'm gonna figure that out later as well. I'm happy that they reduced the barrel and the bipod grip penalties because now I guess the penalties and the negative cons that you had with attaching those attachments are not as bad. An issue where the P90 and FFS ring sight would create a scope glint. Haven't really seen that as well. Thermal scopes are now able to see through smoke grenades. Happy that they did that because I'm gonna use it like I said earlier. Fixed for charms not appearing where they should on various weapons. So now for the leaderboards and combat records, fixed a bug where selecting all would sometimes kick the player back to the main menu, and they added CTF and hardpoint into combat records. For the audio and voice chat options, no effect, default voice chat, no additional effects or EQ adjustments. Stealth comms bring the immersion of the campaign into multiplayer with added SAS radio effects to voice chat. Classic chatter, feeling nostalgic, coordinate with your team using classic Modern Warfare radio effects. Special operations, they added munition drops. After various objectives, a care package will drop to provide you with much needed munitions. Various exploit fixes, fixed for an issue where players could lose functionality after using the EMP drone in Operation Crosswind. Fixed for crashes that occur when viewing on the scoreboard with the match summary. So guys, basically with this being a 13 gigabyte update, I mean, I'm not sure if this really is a 13 gigabyte update. It doesn't really seem like 13 gigs worth of changes in the game. Maybe they added some of the things that they're going to add in the overhaul, or, you know, parts of the battle pass, content for the battle pass. But I'm not really sure. But guys, that's it for this video. If you like the information, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and share with anybody who wants to know the latest news on Modern Warfare. But that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.